Hello everybody, welcome back to me here of Genshin Impact. In this video we'll be looking at Fontaine, and when I mean Fontaine is a new art conquest. Also, we are recording this video live on Twitch, so go ahead and come on down. By the time this comes on YouTube it'll probably be done, but yeah, we should hopefully be streaming tomorrow as well. But yeah, the day is come, the day is here. We should be heading to Fontaine. The area is behind me, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, I think this should be the beginning of the new... Yep, here we go. Let's see how long this takes.
Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
When is the first time we got here?
Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Also, since this is our quest, I typically don't like to talk in these, so I'm sorry if there's not a lot of commentary. Or maybe you prefer it with less commentary. Whatever the case, let's just enjoy together. How about that?
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just
Pretty
hopes
much.
this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Oh god, what happened there?
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Fontaine.
Look who it is. Running into you in
Well,
a place
well,
like this.
well, look who it is,
You two
indeed.
still love wandering around.
What it do?
Yeah. Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report. That's when I saw you two all the way over there. Chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't like that.
Huh?
Who are you?
You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
I mean, we did stay here for like a year.
Bumping
So-
into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Then I feel bad for all our past companions, like Leeway, Mondstadt, Inazuma, and now Sumeru. We're leaving them all behind. We're going to the next place.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
I mean, it is a pretty long walk. Yeah, I appreciate it.
But no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry. We'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah, she a real one.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
Actually, give me 1 second. I need to get some water, man. My throat is so dry. Secure the water, so now I should be better.
So, when are you leaving?
Right now.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Yeah, we are not doing that. Who's this? Reveal yourself, sir.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though,
My bad, G.
now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahita?
No cab? Yeah, hopefully she should give us some
Good
pointers.
point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real...
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
See, bro, this is why I like her, bro. Like, out of all the art conquest shoes, I feel like she was the most impactful. She helped us a lot. Take care, gang.
Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Damn, just like that, we leaving. Yeah, that's crazy, because there's like no phones in this era. There's the, what is it called? I forgot what the freaking thing was. The ear thing that the summer people wear. I was gonna say the yaksha, but that's not it. What the? Oh, it just cuts to us here. Oh, that's probably what that one cutscene was. We gotta go all the way over there. Shoo, man. All right. Oh my God, turtles. Hey, guys. Okay, I didn't mean to hit you, but you know what I mean? Oh my God, he's a Beyblade. Don't tell me there's already a... What's it gonna be called? Let me see if I can... No! Can I climb it? Please. Alright, they're not so cruel. Don't tell me this is my first... Is this my first... Oh God, what does it be called? Hydro Oculus? There we go. A Hydroculus. Our question is, where is the... Well, who are you? Wait, isn't this the new character? Oh no, these are the... I forgot what those creatures are called. They sit in the presents. It's like the... They're like little helpers. They're not human, but not human. Damn, it's a pretty long elevator. No elevator music either. What if I jump? Oh... Alright, we are here. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, the... Oh my God. Freaking thing. Oh, hello, sirs. Ma'ams. Midget. Sorry. Alright, let's unlock it. Whoa. Yeah, that seems about right. And then we get, looks like we get a little small island here with the domain. Some little scattered islands. They're probably gonna add more to this. Which way would they go? They probably go like this way. And then head to like Natlon. And then Shnesnaya. Next tower is over here. That's probably gonna be our next stop. That's gonna be in Fontaine. We need to take a bow, or what is it called? Like I forgot what the mode of transport is, but we're gonna go here to the west slopes of Oh God, how do you pronounce that? Atamonek. And then more domains. Alright. Here we are. Statue of the Seven. Seems lovely. No, I can't read. Transcenic source water. I'm pretty sure it just allows you to swim. I ain't got time for that. Damn. 20? I almost called it. I said 30. Close enough. But F it, I think it's only fitting that we switch to the Traveler. I think it's time to resonate with Hydro. Whoa, he got like a little spear. Or she, I should say. And that's it. What's my skill looking like? Whoa. Imagine seeing this in real life. Hey guys, I'm just gonna... What? Oh my God, that's the tower we went up? Jesus. Alright, who's the person we should be talking to? Alright, here we go. Right here, these people are to our left.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port!
Damn, this thing is nice.
Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Damn, they are heavily advanced.
Tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Sorry about that. Drink some water.
What
What we gonna do? We just got here.
Yeah, Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
I low-key forgot already.
The 7 is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Yeah, so where is the Archon?
The more we can learn the... So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever that means.
I still don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's like Forcelor or Forcolor. I don't know. It's spelled interestingly. So that's why I'm having trouble saying it.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the...
Oh God, let's just intrude the conversation. Hello,
If you
friends.
ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he
Damn.
would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Damn, I don't think this is the right time to intrude.
I
Sounds
was
like they just lost
expecting a
somebody.
sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Yeah, my bad. It was her idea.
Hi! We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seemed to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
A play? Oh, I thought it was the actual
Play?
person. Oh.
Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In
Yeah.
fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really?
Interesting.
Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
Yeah, because this is the nation of justice. And so I think the plot has something to do with the justice system and how it looks like a play. Hence Lenny
Whether
and
something
Lynette.
is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
The Opera House, yes, I was right.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
What I have a feeling we're gonna end up in court. Sounds bad.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette. As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
Bro,
a
these
machine
names.
created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Oh, I forgot. This is based off France, right?
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, yeah.
That's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Farina, okay, that's her. I think that's her player name. Because, like, for example, Venti is Venti, but his Archon name, I think, is Barbados. So, Farina it is.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Time slots? Damn, we have to make an appointment with the Archon. I mean, you kind of think that's how it will be, right? You want to talk to the freaking god, you have to make an appointment. You can't just walk in and just say, hey, how you doing?
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
Oh,
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh.
And so she's a celebrity.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
For real. Let's see, the first one was freaking Venti was just Venti. Zhongli just decided not to be a god no more. Right, and Shogun was popular for the wrong reason, and Nahida was secluded or isolated.
Wait! Paimon gets
Different
now.
taste.
The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on.
Really?
This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Oh gosh, she got appear out of nowhere.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come
Arrested?
on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Oh god, freedom of speech.
I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Up, but who knows how long making an appointment will take. Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Oh god, I don't know how much time I got. I got like an hour.
What are you looking over there for?
What happened? Is someone watching us?
Maybe something's the matter.
Who's that?
Shh!
Hey, yo, stop.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Okay, I think that's Lene. Also, I got it for free. I forgot that's part of the update. Prelude of Blanchier and Norcia. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I don't know how to say that. Alright, well, you could grab Lynette for free for, I believe, adventure rank 25 or above.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
For real, you good?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's
Really?
nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids.
The
It
ocean?
was just atop that hill over there. See?
Are you pointing to Sumeru?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
When
Mermaids?
people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's the point of the plot. A lot of this is just submerged
And though I
underwater.
can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged.
But why though? Like, damn, is the sea level rising that
It would
fast?
skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Wow, what a interesting way to describe that. Definitely did not kill the mood or anything.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Anyways, does anyone know how long this Archon quest is? I think it's gonna be mad
We've had
long.
the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh snap, is it the one and only?
And you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all.
Nice
There's
vision.
no need for any concern.
And you are?
Oh, allow me to introduce myself.
It's your
I'm
boy.
Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Yeah, we actually came from right behind us.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
So are we special?
Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't talk as a character.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
For real.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
Conspiracies?
Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
What's
Where
going
to
on?
begin?
Tell it to me. Lay it down.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
For real, you did say your name.
Hello, traveler.
Hey. It's awkward. Why is he just staring?
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Did he just pat her on the back?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Yeah, so far I don't know how to feel about Lenny. He gave me a handshake and stared at my soul. Patted Paimon on the back and stared at her soul. And he says we should remember it? Not looking too good.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Do we need a boarding
So
ticket?
you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Alright, let's go. Excited to explore Fontaine. I might not sound like it, but... Oh, damn. Yeah. Alright, where we... Oh, okay, as I said, I thought about split paths. I mean, there's nothing over there, so I don't know why he would go over there. So yeah, how y'all... Oh, never mind.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Excuse me? Oh snap. It's the military. Or her guards? And who is this? Yo, why she kinda... Listen, let me stop. It's time. Whoa. Do we all bow? Or...
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
She knows too much.
Dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Raise his hand. You can't see me raise my hand, but I'm raising it.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Damn, so she does know. Oh no, she got cameras everywhere.
Is she talking about us?
Who else, bro? Yeah, I don't like this. No one here seems to be holding a
I've long
glass.
heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Oh, well, that just makes things easier. Thank you. Also, I think it's kind of obvious who we are, just because I think we have left a reputation over the nations we have visited.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Is that what the eye is for? One's like light blue and the other one's like... That's sands.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Or Solor. Alright, that's how you pronounce it. Confirmed.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Like 10 probably.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
For real.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Asking straight up.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
So you can see in the future or something?
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Interesting. The other gods didn't really do that. Nahida, the only one that I think is kind of smart, even though she's the youngest.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about her yet.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
No, that's cool. It's cool.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
I guess we should introduce ourselves.
Oh, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Okay, never mind. Yeah, reputation perceives us.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course.
Drama.
That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
We gonna fight, not chill. Cause when I fought the Ryan Shogun, that didn't end too well. So I ain't trying to have a, part 2.
Got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never do.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Like, okay, so when she means duel, does she mean like actual fighting, or she about to take me to court? Because either way, I don't want to go. I don't have a lawyer.
To fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Damn, but look at me, I'm squaring up. Oh, who's this? I still don't know who she is. Oh, I thought she said me and her, not you.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Oh, so we're actually
What are you
fighting.
trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Nah, I mean, she provoked me. I don't like where this is going. They're framing me.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
So what do you want us to do?
Irenaeus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel.
No, please.
A duel in court!
No! I don't have my lawyer.
Whoa, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right.
Really?
This is Fontaine, after all. It's such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
I plead the fifth. I am not convicted.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Oh, it's because I came here illegally? Damn, then. I guess you got me there.
According to Fontaine law, no
Oh.
one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You
Wait.
are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Are you talking about Paimon? That's bogus. First of all, I didn't let her. Or not let her, but I didn't release a flying object. She just flies.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
That's crazy.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Bro, what is up with me and being arrested?
My apologies, Lady Farina.
Hey.
I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject,
Yeah, my boy. See, I already like him now. Lawyer right
I
now.
don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Thank you. Alright, like, Yeah, she don't do too much, but at least, you know, she has a face, emotions. She could talk.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Dog, because she's not an object.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Make us disappear, please. Alright, the vision. Whoa. Is he gonna handcuff us?
Ta-da!
What is it?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Is that a leash? No, don't tell me. What happened? Oh, he put something on us. Yeah. Yeah, when he petted her back. Yeah, he put something on her. I don't know what it was, but hopefully it doesn't hurt her.
As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Damn.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh? I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
I see what you did there. Oh, she's not too happy. Yeah, I don't think you should have done that, Linny. Now you're gonna come with us.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called
Performance? You
Performance?
see all this as a performance?
Then it's a game
In
to
which
her.
case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Thank you.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
We need to see a cutscene with all the gods
I
together,
look
all the
forward to
archons.
seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
How you gonna say toodaloo after you just try to charge me of a crime I didn't commit? This is wild so far. And that just like that, everything's back to normal.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Really unprofessional? I don't know.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Well, guess what? It did.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Yeah, definitely one that's not like any others.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
Hey, you got us with the VIP pass?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
For real, so what else is
When
in
there
there?
are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
Oh,
And
okay.
speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Hey, bro, as long as you say it's
My
free.
brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Thought you did it already.
You really mean it? Then this is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
What is it? Okay. Oh, it's a bag. I don't know what a pocket.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that.
It's a pocket.
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Okay, this sounds awfully familiar.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
That sounds pretty gloomy.
Yeah.
Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Oh, okay.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Oh.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Also, it's like a portable, like, pocket. But like that could hold a lot. It's like a little interdimensional portal.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Yeah, no, it's not even rain, because rain comes from above. This is coming from below.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
For real.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Damn, so you're making a salesman? Alright, first task. Alright, before I go, let me just... Well, not go, but let me just change something real quick. Alright then, but we got a first task. We made it to Fontaine. We immediately got charged, or not charged. We got assumed. I don't know what the word. We almost got convicted of a crime. That's not good. And now we have to give pockets to people because they might need it, because the world they live in, or the town they live in, might get submerged in water. Yeah, sounds like your typical day. Into that. Sir, would you like this pocket?
You're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, it's me.
My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
It's cool. I'll accept your apology. Just take this pocket. Boom, just like that.
Oh, a magic pocket?
A
Seems
pocket?
you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Yep. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Alright, so that was pretty successful. I'm a good businessman. Alright, who's next? Sir, would you be interested in a hot pocket? It's really hot.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Yeah, but you know, hot pocket,
Life
so
is all
should
about
probably grab it.
living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
I got hot pockets always come in candy.
Oh, all right.
Handy,
fine.
not candy.
Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Just take it just in case, bro. I'm not saying to move right now. Hello. Take the hot pocket.
This?
Don't ask.
So you also believe in the prophecy.
What is that?
Keep it. I
that a
won't have
robot?
any use for it.
Take it.
You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
It don't matter, bro. Just take it.
No,
Please.
I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The
Oh, yeah?
story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh,
Damn,
I
okay.
hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Yeah, maybe after like hundreds of years of evolution, you could probably breathe in the water, but maybe not right now. Take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Alright, there we go, Lenny. We did your work. We gave them the hot pockets. You're welcome. Now it's time.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets?
It was only 3.
That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
Pretty
Yes,
much.
but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands.
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
That's all
We'll
we're
need
good
some
for.
Romaritime flowers.
Just collecting
I
things.
remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Alright, we were handing out hot pockets and getting more materials for hot pockets. Alright. East Coast. East side and the click declining and let me stop. Hydro. Boom. Whoa. Okay, what did I just get? I don't know what this is called. How long is the cooldown? Fibery Romantium flower. And bro, can we talk about my skill? It looks crazy. Ooh. New items. Hiya. What if I do the whole version of this ability? I want to see. Come on. Oh, I can point at it?
Go!
Whoa, okay, so you could like... Yo, that's actually really insane. Hold on, I'm have to give the Traveler a try. Alright, we're back.
You
We
made
got the
quick
freaking
work
flowers.
of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler.
I mean,
I've
handsome.
also finished collecting a few here.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
What does that
Otherwise,
mean?
I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and...
Yeah, let's go. We're tourists now. I don't got time for this Archon quest. Also,
Wait,
what's up with that
shh.
web person, Hope?
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Who? I see 2 people.
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
What?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her
really?
movements carefully.
She's pickpocketing him. Damn, snatched them. Oh, that's the boy too. That's the homie. Actually, definitely looks suspicious.
Right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right.
Alright, then now we're catching a thief, man. He has to do everything. Alright, then okay, we're gonna wait right here for the person.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
There she is.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Stop, in the name of the law. She goes back down.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the up. What should we do? Should we chase her?
Maybe. Actually, no, that's probably a crime as well.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Let's go find Linny.
Yeah, let's go.
Before we go with Linny, let me just grab this right quick. How you doing?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Anyway, I should be going now.
You caught him? Or caught her?
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
Yep, hopefully, right?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Okay.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
How you twist your ankle?
Oh, did you...
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
Bro, you're injured.
You're right, you're right.
Where's my medic?
Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Linny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Yes, finally, man. That's what I've been waiting for this whole time. Alright, let's go to the freaking... Let's just go to Fontaine, man. Enough with the chit-chat. We'll go on the bus, or the train, or the water train.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around!
This is an aquabus. It allows
Aquabus,
people to
yep.
travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean
Okay.
it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Damn.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
What?
Damn. I'll let y'all handle that.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on.
Do I need a ticket? Who's that? Oh. Wait. No, I know who that is. Hold up. No way. Is that Charlotte? From the Steambird? I'll be honest with you. Yep. Yep. She got on last minute.
Traveler!
Paimon!
Yep. How you
I
doing?
never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
Steambird sounds familiar. She writes on a Steambird. You know what I associate that with? I associate that with Twitter.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence.
Damn, look at that mountain.
But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we... though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon.
You know them?
I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
My bad.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
For Twitter?
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Bro, we're getting a little cruel. So we got Lenny, Lynette, Charlotte. I wonder who else.
So,
We need some male representatives. What we got,
Any
Lenny?
big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still
Okay.
manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle. For example, reporting on how a
Where's your
scammer
vision?
once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships.
Wait, what?
Or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Damn.
You're
Sounds
right.
dark.
Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually. You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Whoa. This is suddenly heading toward the dark
These
turn.
stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird,
Freaking journalist.
when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
Bro, why are you so excited
That's
about
right.
it?
The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Yeah, I don't know where Genshin's going with
But
this
the
one. This
scariest
is...
part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
This doesn't sound so family
Many
friendly.
suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Doesn't sound too
Yes,
good.
it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Damn.
I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Oh god, bro, she right there. Before you knew, we're at Fontaine, right? The port of Fontaine. Can I get a waypoint? So I ain't trying to ride the bus again.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
There it is. Damn. Gorgeous. You did a backflip? Whoa. Oh yeah, we could go in the water, I forgot. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like Fontaine. And here we are. Docking up. Time to head out.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went...
I have an interview to get to. I should get going.
Okay, I'm on hope.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Where is it? Or not. Alright.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind,
the
how
port?
about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Alright, we're going to your house. And where that at? Or not. Alright, we don't get to even move. Damn, this your home? That's lit. You got a freaking oracle? What is that? Damn, this looks nice, man. Got pink flowers, I think, or purple. We're just taking it in at this point. The court. Lenny, where'd you go? Oh, that was it. Okay. Okay. Now, oh, damn. We. Okay, so we took this. We passed that. All right. Can I get this? What is that? I don't know what that is. Can we get to this first? I think that's what I want to go first. Damn. All right. Here we go. Statue of the Seven. What's this 20? Whoa, that's lit. And this area is going to swim something else. So the water, we can explore everything in the water. Yeah, look, it's all submerged. That's actually insane. Okay, so we're right here. Lenny's house is right there. All right, well, I'm gonna do a bit of exploring. By that I mean I'm just gonna quickly get this waypoint and then head to the story itself. Yep, right here. And here's the Adventurers Guild. Look at that. How you doing, ma'am? Nope, nothing for us. Actually, if we go over here, boom, Fontaine has been unlocked. Alright, so let's head over to Lenny's place. Damn, this your crib, bro? It's pretty nice.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go?
Oh, that's your brother?
They all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Where you go swimming?
Nice to meet you.
What's
My name
up?
is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Lenny.
Lenny, could you come here for a moment?
Oh.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's alright, go ahead. He's probably like, who is this guy? Get him out of here. I don't need another visitor. That's probably what they're saying.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
We talking smack?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets.
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Yeah, we better get working, alright. Oh, now it's raining. Water. Damn, he in a hurry. Damn, all of a sudden it's gloomy.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
Is this Ireland?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Hopefully.
What's wrong, Fremine?
Because if the prophecy is true, this might just rain for a little bit more than just a day.
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Weekly boss?
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my Hydro Dragon. Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
If it's an
He's
elemental
crying.
dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
Don't, Paimon, please.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Watch it stop raining. Ooh, waypoint.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Let's just, we might meet him. Yep, the rain stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Alright.
Are you leaving now?
Yeah, my
What
bad,
is
bro.
it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that
guess.
Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all.
Her, okay. I'm even more down now.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Nah, it's cool, dog.
No need. This will be a walk in the...
Alright, let's how do you say it? Let's turn in these materials. Where we gotta go? And we're gonna look at her. Who is this playable character? Cause you know. Hello?
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, never mind. It's not a playable
Oh,
character.
hello there. New customers? Looking
NPC.
to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no!
Maybe,
we just need
maybe.
to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Hot pocket.
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Interesting.
But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Damn, okay, Lenny.
Wow.
Rolling his bag.
Is Lenny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
For real, he just
Hey!
scams them.
This machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And
For
wasting
real.
is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
The medium.
Huh?
What is that?
How can trials produce energy?
Wow,
use people?
I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
I will never learn how to say that. I'm sorry.
So
Sorry
that's
to all the
what
people
its
from
other
France.
function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgment, but Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Not too sure.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Okay,
It
that
isn't
sounds.
produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
By the Archon, huh?
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're
Trout.
already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again?
Oh
Didn't I
snap.
already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Damn.
You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Sounds bogus. She about to get mugged.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect
Wait.
payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Hold up. Is that
If
child?
Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Damn, he's also a freaking loan shark, no, bounty hunter.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Sounds familiar, don't it?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Yeah, I'm not happy with you, bro. You almost killed us.
I'm surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
For real.
Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Trevor?
So far, so good.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You
Damn.
kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friend? Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora,
snap.
fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey! That's
Damn.
way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our client, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'll vouch. I'll vouch.
I'm sure this won't.
Cutscene. Oh no, we're child. Meow. There we go. Boom, boom. Whoa. That's it. Pretty simple.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think?
Right, he's a harbinger.
Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, that's the Snezhnaya mark. What happened?
Now's my chance.
You gonna beat him up? Damn! Still give him a right hook. Jesus.
That was weird.
What happened? Oh, did you commit a crime?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Yeah, that's the Snezhnaya mark? That's crazy.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Probably because we're here.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Delusion. Oh yeah, that's like the opposite version. Also, you give him a mean right hook. Damn. Or left. I don't know which hand it was, but... Man, let me put him out quick.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Damn.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Oh god.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself, but recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Interesting.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
What is it?
What is it? What?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale?
A whale?
Don't copy me.
Familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Interesting.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
The chasm?
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No.
For real?
It's more of a personal appointment.
Interesting.
Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Yeah, what is that, a duelist?
Champion duelist? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
So you committed a crime?
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Damn!
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Yo, this is getting, man, this is getting interesting.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Okay.
Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Was it that lady?
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have
What's this? Did you give me your vision?
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Sure, I'll keep it.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
I don't know about that, man. You might have to pay up.
Paimon
No, I'm
knows
just kidding.
what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
For real.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch.
Alrighty then. Talk to the child again.
Sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Alright, we go explore the city? Or is there another cutscene?
Wow!
Damn, okay, never mind.
Coming! The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
What?
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming.
You reading a book?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House.
Oh, light
Both
novel.
have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
I'm good.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get go. Linny said that the opera house is on Aranias, so let's go ride the aquabus.
The aquabus, where is it? Okay, I need to ride the bus to it. Damn. Alright, well, I'll be quite honest with you. I think I said for this episode, man. Part 1, so far so good. Next episode we'll go ahead and check out the opera house, see the performance, and see what entails after that. But for now, I'll be honest with you guys, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching this video. If you're watching this on Twitch, we'll be ending stream soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you for watching. But regardless, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace.